Recorded live, high above planet Earth, inside an abandoned moon base, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Slaughter Film.
Hello, you filthy animals. I am Corey Sharkzilla Carr, and I'm accompanied, as always, by Forrest Buns of Plenty Taylor. And this is Slaughter Film, the weekly podcast devoted to reviewing the films that are legendary, even in hell.
That's right, and Corey forgot what movie I was reviewing, which is why I had such a random nickname.
Anyway, so I also got a package in the mail from Nick Mendoza, a filmmaker who made Videotape Terror.
Yes.
A few years back, he completed it and released it, and I had the opportunity to watch and review it, which I did. And so now I guess it's like being distributed.
Oh, cool.
And so like he remembered us reviewing it and having some kind words for it, and so he sent a copy.
Nice.
And Slaughter Film now officially has its first pull quote on the back of the DVD. And I'm like, yeah, it happened!
That is awesome.
So it's available on Amazon to stream if you have Prime, especially.
Cool.
So
right.
so check that out. And it's weird too. Okay, so it's an indie film, and it was sort of like a labor of love.
Yeah.
I was getting it's a horror anthology film, and I was getting all kinds of like Twilight Zone type vibes as far as like how the stories were and stuff.
Okay, that's cool.
So I want to say it's made on the cheap, but it's not really that cheap looking.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I
gotcha.
think for what Nick put into it, it's a pretty good first film.
That's cool.
So yeah, if you like, I was surprised because I'm gonna link to it in the show notes. So I looked it up on Amazon and only 2 stars. I'm like, what? It's better than that. But a lot of the nitpicks were like. So it starts off with like him finding some tapes, and he's just like, yeah, whatever happened to like movies like this? Everything's CGI now. What about
Yeah.
So it's the shit that we've all said, you know, and that's what like inspires him to make his own movies.
Okay.
But like people are nitpicking, like this doesn't even look like it's filmed on VHS.
Oh.
And I'm like, well, that may be true, but you're kind of missing the point. So they give it like 1 star. I'm like, what the fuck?
On.
I know.
I hate that shit so much. That's like the product of these like internet nitpicky reviews I see all the time. Where it's like, this movie, is pretty good, has some good acting, this and that, but there's a couple shots where it was, a little out of focus, so I'm giving it 2 out of 10 or whatever. It's
it really takes you out of the whole movie. But I'll make sure to link to both to that and also our review.
Okay.
But yeah, pull quote. It's awesome.
I love it.
So yeah, other than that, in case you missed it, we did a Mondo commentary for